What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Q, Quinte, or Quintessential. Whatever you know me as the host of BLK Talk. Guess what? We have an exciting show for you today, so sit back, tune in, and join the conversation. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to BLK Talk. I'm your host, Q, Quinte, or Quintessential, whatever you want to call me. And we are back with another amazing episode of BLK Talk. Today, as always, it's another exciting day because I have another exciting guest. Welcome to the BLK platform, Ms Shala. Welcome, dear.
What's up? What's going on?
Hey.
You know, me just saying I thought it was in the wrong show. I thought she's throwing the gang signs in the back. I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm not red. I'm not blue. I'm peaceful. But now that I see you come peaceful, so it's okay. What's going on? How you doing?
I come in peace. Now look. I am good. I am excited because you took time out of your schedule to talk to us about what you have going on. So, guys, if you don't know, this woman right here, when you think of Black excellence, this is who you need to think about because she breathes Black excellence, she breeds Black excellence, and she creates spaces for Black people to be great. And you'll have the opportunity to understand what I mean by that throughout this conversation. So, without further ado, go ahead and tell us a little bit about you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. I do what I can, But no, thank you. Thank you for having me. I know we had, back and forth the schedule or whatever. But thank you so much for having me on. But I am Ms Shala, and I am the founder of two things. I'm the founder of the Asante Wine and Spirit Festival, which is going down this Saturday, July 30th. 2022 in the year of our Lord, Black Jesus, not white Jesus, at 4 p.m. at Grand Gala, 1686 Roswell Road over in Marietta, 30062. It's just up the street and it's indoors. And also it is powered by my other baby, which is called Drink Black, which is designed to encourage consumers about Black-owned spirits. So the festival came about and it birthed Drink Black. So here we are. So make sure y'all go and get the tickets and everything and support my festival. And by support, I mean buy.
Yes. Buy, y'all. Buy. So look, the festival is actually today. Side note, this will be airing on that day at 12 o'clock. So today at 4 o'clock, guys, go ahead and support the Spirits Festival. Now look,
the Asante Wine and Spirit Festival. Go ahead and get your ticket now. Come on down. It's just at noon. You got enough time to call the people. You done seen the weather. It might rain, it might not, but it's Atlanta, so it's gonna rain on this side, but on that side, but still come on because we're on the inside.
And it's on the inside. That's all. Look, get there, bring your umbrella. We're gonna have a little umbrella stand just in case.
Yes.
But look, come. And so I don't know if you see this. Let me lift up a little bit. So living unapologetically Black. And I felt that this shirt was perfect for today's conversation because we have Drink Black. We have Asante Spirits and Wine Festival. I mean, everything that you're creating, like I said, is creating a platform or a space for, Black people to do great things, to be great, to drink great. Now, where did all of this come from?
Because I'm Black and we're dope. Black people are dope.
Yeah.
But just being honest, we were dope. But when it came to, honestly, when working with Black-owned spirits, it just kind of like fell into my lap. Mm-hmm. I worked with the Black-owned spirits festival for 2 years. I worked with them, and that one was designed to focus on business to business. So I was like, well, where's one for the consumer? Because there are a lot of Black-owned products that are on the shelf. We just don't know that they're Black-owned. And that is because it's been handed down years, to drink Hennessy, to drink, Michelob and all that. It's just what we grew up on. So it's like, well, wait a minute. Work is a place where we can go and have fun and learn about these different products to the point where we recognize them, to the point where we
Mm-hmm.
go into restaurants and say, hey, do you have this and do you have that? And so that's where Asante came from. And when I was thinking of a name, I was like, okay, what's a name? Because I didn't want just to be, we black and we drinking. I didn't want to do that. Um, so I was looking for different words that meant strength because, as you know, being an entrepreneur yourself, being in media, period, just going after a dream, it takes strength because every day is not
Oh,
easy.
yes.
Nor there's some days you're like, I ain't finna do this. I just did it
Mm-hmm.
last week. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Y'all can. I'm gonna go over here and work at the grocery store and just be regular.
Yep.
Not to knock nobody. Shout out to the grocery workers because y'all held it down. But um, so that's how I came to find the words Asante, which means strength. And so,
Mm.
and then the idea of when we get together, nobody kicks it like us.
That's
Nobody, you
true.
know what I mean? Nobody, you can't get a vibe. Like I've never been to a unmelanated event and came out like, oh my gosh, it was just a vibe. I went to them and said, "Oh, it was so nice in there. Everything was so comfortable." But when it's us, it's a vibe. You come out and be like, "Oh," to the point you almost don't want to. You only leave because one, you don't want to get in caught in traffic. Two, you got a little sneaky link that you're gonna see,
Or you
or
gotta go feed, or you gotta go feed the kids.
you gotta go feed the children. So, but
Uh-huh.
most of the time, when you put all that together, and last year, as you can see, that's literally it turned into a cross between HBCU homecoming and a family reunion.
It
Um,
did.
yeah.
Now, when she says that, by not even by the end of the night, I'm gonna say maybe an hour and a half in. People got the opportunity to go around to
Hmm.
sample and things like that and purchase because that's what we were doing. So make sure when you guys come, you are prepared to support, and support means purchase. That's how we can continue things like this.
Yes.
So we're around there sipping, we're around there purchasing our bottles from our spirits
Hmm.
owners and the DJ. I'm telling you, you need some good drinks, good DJ, and then you're gonna need good food. So all of that in play. Next thing you know, line dancing. We out there
Yeah.
line dancing, we swag surfing, we people popping their shoes off. When a lady popped them shoes off, and it's not at the end of the night when it's time to go to the car, you already know what that party is about to be. So
Yeah. Because baby, it takes a lot for a black girl to pop off to be barefoot off her feet. That's not what we do.
nah.
That is not what we do. But yet that's what it turned into. And DJ Nephew will be back again this year.
Yes.
Or tonight. Ooh, I forgot. He'll be
Yeah.
back this evening.
Yeah.
DJ Nephew be there this evening. And but also I love the fact that when you meet these different brands and you go to hear their stories, it's always a wonderful story. It's always a wonderful story behind how these brands got started. And
Mm-hmm.
that's another thing that is what makes us so dope. It's never anytime we do anything, it's never just like, oh hell, I'm gonna go do it. It's always
Mm-hmm.
a story behind it. It's a rich history
Yeah.
behind it. So when you get a chance to see that and to meet them, and then the quality is good. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. The quality is dope.
Quality and presentation. The
Yes,
presentation is amazing as well.
yes, yes, yes.
So, what I want to know, being an individual who created a space for not only yourself, but for so many other people, um, sometimes, and I know this, you get an idea, God places an idea in your head and your mind and your body and your spirit. And, you kind of play with it for a while. Sometimes you kind of question it, like, I don't know if I want to do it. Is this for me? But then you finally take on the responsibility of creating that. Did it kind of weigh you down? How was that process when it came to creating it? Did you just think about it and boom, you did it? Or like what was the process?
So originally, I had this idea about 5 years ago of getting us together as we begin to get older. Had to cut back on the hard liquor because I was getting older. Had
Yeah.
to get into the wine, and then you have to, yeah, I can handle it. I can do it every once in a while, but don't ask for no.
Yeah,
No,
not all the time.
not all the time. No. And so as I began to get into into wine, understanding how it did the senses. And I was like, you know what, this would be dope just to have this. And then I had went, there's a huge one here, Atlanta Wine Party. But I didn't see us. I did not see us as winemakers, just as consumers. And so I put it off and put it off. I did for about probably 3 years. No, I put it off for 2 years. Then I connected with the Boss Festival. And then after that, pandemic hit. And as everybody's starting to get back outside, it was like, you can do this by yourself. You want to partner with this person, partner with that person. Every time it didn't pan out, this is just something that you need to do. Go do it. And one thing fell into another, and just literally it was a situation of working on your manifestation. I said I was going to do it and got sidetracked, but as I just kept working, kept staying in different, staying with events or staying, with doing media and radio and all of that, it just brought it full circle, because it came. Now we're in a space where we're unapologetically Black. We're unapologetically spending our dollars with us, and it would just feel like it literally became the right time. But no, it was. I literally first had this idea probably about 5 years ago, and just slept on my own dopeness. Just being honest.
Why do we do that though? Why are we afraid to walk into who we're really supposed to be? Because it's like when we let all of those feelings and emotions, and for me it was like wondering what other people might say or think about what I'm doing or who I am or whatever it is. And once you release that and let that go and walk into it, that is a certain type of strength and power that nobody can ever take away from you.
Yep. And a lot of times we don't want to look at our ugly. So when you start on this journey, and just for transparency, I had an event a few weeks ago, and it did not go how my events go. It didn't go the way, So I'm personally offended, because my events don't go like this. They might go that way, but they don't go completely that way. They don't. So, and it was just a learning lesson that I had to learn, is that, so are you upset because someone might think that you can't do it right? Or are you upset because you didn't get the results that you want? What is the lesson in there for you? And so looking at that, that's one of the things that holds us back a lot of times, is that we just don't realize we're scared of that fall. And I'm a firm believer that even if you fall, nothing ever happens to you. It always happens for you. And that's if you hang on to that, it will make you see the bright side in everything, even when you don't want to. That everything we tend to, we say we trust God, but we forget that's who gives the test. So it's designed for you to win. Yeah. And once you get to that part, once you understand that, I think it's a freedom in that. You're like, oh, well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. It don't matter how it look. It's going. It's gonna work out. So that is a challenge. I encourage anyone, if you have that vision, it's yours for a reason. You should definitely go after it. You should definitely do everything you can to pour into it. It may not come out it's never going to come out how you want, but it's definitely going to come out how you need.
Y'all better listen right here. This is a word. So look, as you were talking, Black, we talk with our hands. So the color purple is not just a movie, guys. It's not just a movie. No. So if people are familiar with you, they would know that purple is a part of your signature, whether it's the hair, whether it's the shoes, whether it's the earrings, whether it's the nails. Purple has always been a part of who you have been. What is the significance of the purple?
Well, the purple is royalty. Of course, as we know, that's what it stands for. But also is royal at every level. So no matter what that purple is, if it's dark purple, if it's light purple, if it's purple with print, whatever it is royal at every level, which is a constant reminder that that crown, it don't move.
Yeah.
Your head might shift here, your head might shift there, but your royalty, it don't move. It doesn't change. So that's the reason why I really do love that. Like you know, you can hear people when they say, you know, wear purple is color of royalty, but you never have to say, oh, only wear the deep purple, or only wear this. You know, whatever level it is, at its highest height is royal, at its lowest low is royal. So that's one of the things that I love about purple. It's you know, it kind of look good, the melanin or whatever. So,
It does. It
it
does
pops
feed
a
off
little
that
bit.
skin really well.
Yeah, it pops a little bit.
You know what? I might need to go in my closet and find me some purple to wear tonight when I'm coming to cover the event, because you know I'm media guys. You
Might as
know
well. Might as
we do it
well.
all. So I'm wearing purple. You know what?
Mhm.
Damn. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about my closet right now. But anyway,
I know you got a
so
good purple shoe in there. I know you got a
you
good
know
purple
what?
shoe in there to push through. I know you got a good purple shoe to push through. Because one thing you're
Don't
going to do,
play
you're going to push.
with that good shit. Don't play, because I just might, and I'm gonna send you the picture as soon as I'm
Okay.
done. So this is not your first event. So from last year, which was absolutely amazing, like the turnout was amazing, just walking in the space, everything was amazing. Like, what are you looking forward to doing this year that kind of elevates the experience from last year?
I'm looking forward to, we're bringing in some new brands. We do have some people that are coming back for a second year, but I'm also looking at the fact that of being able to adding on new ones that people may or may not have known. So
Mm-hmm.
this year we are adding on the Strange Fruit collection. It's a wine
Ooh,
collection, and it's a
okay.
protest wine. How dope is that? Made by educators, referring back to
Wow.
Strange Fruit from Miss Billie Holiday.
Wow.
You know, so we have
Okay.
Ingenious Gin that is coming in. As you know, a lot of we
Mm.
like, we don't do the gin, we don't do the
Gin
gin.
and make you sin, boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
But it's
But I'm
black,
ready.
so it ain't gonna make you sin. It's gonna make you come better. They're coming in, and it's a new vodka called Vibe Black Vodka. So
Ooh.
I'm excited about seeing these new brands come in. I'm excited in seeing the ones that are coming back. So Island John is coming back. Red Hazel is coming back. Ebony Wine and Spirits is coming back. Just to name a few. Like I said, in addition to some new ones, Schaefer Luxury Sips. She is coming. So seeing those, and then seeing the growth of the ones that were there last year to now, being able to reconnect with
Yeah.
them, that's what I'm excited about. Even people that were there last year, if they come, y'all make sure y'all come back tonight. Stop playing. Supposed to be don't.
Yeah.
I got the F fixed. I got the F fixed. Um, but I'm
But
looking
that
forward to
wasn't
seeing
even
them
an
there.
issue last year.
You know it wasn't, but you always want to make sure that your guests are good, and I want to make sure my vendors were good. So
Okay.
you know, I definitely wanted to we go ahead and address it just in case anybody does.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, DJ Nephew does he understands the assignment, and it gets done
Always.
every
Yes.
time.
Yes,
Every
he
time.
does.
So I'm excited. I'm really excited about that. Seeing that growth and seeing these new brands I've been watching over the years. You know, watching over, you know, the past year doing, because a lot of these were just started. A lot of these are young brands. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
them are fairly 5 and under. So to see
Wow.
their growth and to be a part of that and to provide a safe space for them to maybe say, hey, I'm unapologetically Black. And also, I'm loving I just love the movement that is going on right now in the spirit world. Whereas before we were asking, hey, let us sit at the table with you. Let us come to the big, you know, to the big boys. Let us come over there, sit with you, beside you. Now we're like, you know what? We'll build a table ourselves, and then we'll tax you when you realize how dope we are. So
Yep.
and I love that. I love that. So just seeing that, I'm super super excited about that.
So drink black. I
Yeah,
need my shirt.
I know. I gotta order. I'm ordering some. I'm ordering some tonight. We are. I'm gonna put the link up there so people can order. Cause listen. I don't mean a bit of harm. I love y'all, but baby, if they charge me, I got to charge y'all. It's just
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So
See,
yeah,
and
the new
that's how
love.
we
Yeah.
as a people, like I said earlier, that's how we are able to continue our business. We gotta stop asking for the homeboy hookup. We gotta, stop asking for a discount, because you don't walk into Bentley or Gucci or whoever it is you like to wear or drive and ask them, hey, let me get this Bentley for 25,000. They're gonna laugh your ass up out of there, and you gonna go on down to Kia real quick
and get what you're supposed to
and
get.
grab you what you're gonna get. Exactly. So we have to
However,
stop
the
doing that.
caveat to that is people that ask that already have that. They ready to go ahead and cash that in. So if you're gonna ask me for a discount, you got to make it worth my while. That's
Yeah,
the caveat to that. So the car might cost 100,000. So they say, you know what, I'll give you 95,000, pay it all in cash. It hit a
yeah.
little different. So, but
Yeah.
it hit different. But that's just something that, like I said, we are gonna do. We got the new logo, which I love. That's another thing I'm excited about. Everybody seeing the new logo. For those who haven't seen it, make sure you follow the
It
Asante
is
Festival
beautiful.
and underscore Drink Black. Don't follow the other page. Underscore Drink Black. Because I'm gonna have to do what I got to do for that one. But just to see that, I'm excited for people to see to really see that. So, and there's some other dope things coming down the line with Drink Black. I can't say now, but September Drink Black will have it's gonna have an upgrade on its platform. That's what we'll say. It's good. It is
Okay.
going to allow me to return to one of the things that I love to do, which is media. So we'll tell you about it later.
So yeah, we might have to have you back. Come on, have a little bit of conversation about what's going on. This
Yes.
is absolutely amazing because when you experience life with somebody, when you've gone through the lows of the lows, when you've experienced, the mids of the mids, and now you're at a place where you're just breathing excellence everywhere you go. Like, it is so amazing to see. Like, you are walking, you stepping up in with them purple shoes on.
The
You
purple
are
sneakers don't be. I got them
stepping
purple
in
sneakers.
purpose. Like,
Yup.
it is so amazing to see. And then while you're doing it, whether it's a stressful situation or whether people ain't pulling together doing what they need to do, it's still something that you love, and you can see that on your face. And I absolutely love seeing it and being a part of it. This lady is a good time, y'all. Let me tell you right here, right now. So when you get your ticket and you come tonight, make sure that you take a picture, connect on social media or whatever it is, but you have to know who she is.
Yes, thank you, thank you. So, and look at you. I mean, you got the whole set. I'm gonna hit my little white wall and whatever. You got grass coming out. Is that grass? Is that weed? Let me make sure. Let me find out you got that medical grade cannabis over there. I'll be over there in a minute.
Now look, now it wouldn't be on this wall. I'd be over here,
Tiffany, well, it's got to
picking,
grow somewhere.
rolling, sipping.
Yeah, it's got to grow somewhere. But no, congratulations to you on everything. Like I said, I do know this media game is not anything easy. Especially if you believe it or not, especially here in Atlanta, it's not easy. So congratulations on everything that you have done as well. And then your magazine mogul and whatever, ain't you? Didn't y'all have Charlemagne or whatever? Y'all was working with him?
Yes,
You know?
and shout out to everybody who's a part of teams, because as we know, we try to do things alone, but we cannot do this alone. Whether it's a share, whether it's a like, whether it's a comment, because social media is a big thing. Whether it's word of mouth, whatever it is, if you have somebody. Now look, when Beyonce released the track listing to her new album, what did y'all do? Y'all went and posted it on your story. Your friend said, "Look, I just graduated from college. I just bought my first house. I just did this. I just did that." You might have put a like, you might have put a congratulations, but that might have been it. Those shares do help. So we gotta get better at supporting our people now.
But if that support burden you can keep that too. Because either way I'm gonna make it. And I think that is. So I will say this to anybody that is has something that a vision that they see, is that you have to be prepared. Everybody's not gonna like it, and they don't have to. They're not supposed to. So if you come with the fake support, don't want it, don't need it, I'm good. As they say in the good old church, black Jesus, not white Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus.
King Jesus. I don't need nobody else.
I don't need nobody else. Again, black Jesus. Not that photo that Michelangelo painted of his lover.
And cut. Wow. See, I ain't never heard that one. But you know what? Let me go ahead and get dressed because I have to make my way to Marietta because I got to drink black. I done paid down the credit card because I got the swipe and I got the buy black today. So I am so excited. So before we leave, let the people know how they can purchase a ticket and see you in the next couple hours.
So if you go to IG and you go to Asante Festival, the link is in the bio. If you go to my IG at only one Shala, it's only the number one Shala, Shala. The link is in the bio.
Yeah.
If you go to at underscore drink black, the link is in the bio. So anywhere that you go, you can click on there. We are not taking cash at the door today because the COVID tree is still out there, and y'all done mess around and let the monkeys pox up in here. Something so we are not touching. We are not touching cash. But as far as the different vendors, then some of them may not. However, all of them are available online, so that even if you don't want to, if you run out of money, because you might be like me and say, hey, I'm only gonna spend this amount this day. We got you. All of them are available online. And special thanks to my family over at Food and Lifestyle TV. They will be in the building. Doing some giveaways and everything like that. But they always support me no matter what. So I want to make sure I say thank you to them and thank you to my team that's helping me, and thank them in advance of helping me tonight, working the door, because you can't let everybody work with your money.
No, not at all.
That's a different conversation or a different day. It's a different sermon for the same crowd. But yeah. So thank in advance my and even thank you all as you all are watching this and purchasing your tickets and coming on down. I appreciate parking is free. You're gonna come outside to come inside. Bathrooms are free. You don't have to worry about no porta potty or nothing like that. Music is good. It's like I said, it's definitely going to be a good time. I'm about to go get this old face beat, because
she keep a good beat face now.
You have to keep a good beat because they try to catch you slipping. So I was going to get this face beat. But yeah, definitely. If you do come in, please let me know. Hey, tap me on the show. Say, hey, I watched the show. And because that also helps Q as well to know that what he's doing is not in vain. And that sometimes is all that we have in this journey. It's just somebody to say thank you, or somebody to say, you know what, this helped me. It's not. And this lets you know that your journey is not in vain. So yeah, definitely come and say hey. I want to say hey to all of you, and all that good stuff. I might pound you, and I might do but no, that is all. It's definitely all love.
Absolutely, and I appreciate it, and I am so looking forward to tonight. Like I said, I'm about to go figure out my outfit, and I will see you in a couple of hours. And I appreciate you supporting. I appreciate having the opportunity to support. So let's just keep it going, and we're going to be great. Drink black.
Thank you. See you in a minute.
All right. See you in a little bit.
All right. Bye.